Hey, it's me, 123 Jammy, and today I'm probably going to be playing some random trio in Yellow Stadium, but I am only going to be using the first tower we get. So say we get like Super Monkey Farm Village, then I'm only going to be using Super Monkey. So for this, I would only be using Sniper, which is really not that good. So I am going to be skipping that map. I just hope that if we get a somewhat usable tower, then this guy doesn't skip it. Okay, Cobra was okay. If you still don't understand what I'm doing, yes, we got Dart, that's really good. If you still don't understand what I'm doing, I'm only going to be using the first tower that's there for the randomize. But it may be different here. But for this game, we got very lucky, and we did in fact get Dart. If it's something like farm or village or super monkey or something stupid, then I don't have any skips left, then what I'm going to be doing is just disconnecting. It's 5 medallions, who really cares? But it is Yellow Stadium, so these people probably are not going to be ecoing. If I was doing this in BFB Coliseum or maybe even Moab Pit, then it would just be so much more difficult, as the players actually understand what they're doing there, and they will probably be able to beat me because I only am using one tower. And if they've got, well, I mean, we do both have the same towers, but I hope I just don't forget where a good second dart spot is. So I'm just gonna get a spot here because this is a good spot. He is actually starting to struggle to the reds, which is quite funny. And he does in fact get up a spot as well. I'm not sure what he's got it targeted on, I think. Yes, he does in fact have it on last, which is probably not good for that spot there. But hey ho. Okay, our eco is decent, so we are sitting pretty here. We have Juggernaut, I think that's Pop Boost and then Cell Freeze. So I guess we can just see if we need to use them, and then we will. I will be sending him greens in a moment, and that will be absolutely wonderful, as it will give us so much eco. Absolutely wonderful, because we are going to be getting 2.4 eco per green, and that is just so good for me and for everyone who wants me to win, you know? Oh, that clutch. Oh, never mind. I saw a red going through, and I thought that there was like a clutch, whatever they are, spike ball coming from the spot that just caught it, but it didn't. We leaked down to the red, which makes me extremely sad. But life goes on, I guess. There are much bigger issues happening right now. If you have lost anyone to coronavirus, then that is very unfortunate. It just sucks. Like, it's just the word that describes it most. It sucks. There's just nothing good from it, and it's just so unfortunate what's happening because of it. And I just feel so sorry for you if you have lost family members or friends to it. But I did get up some more trip darts, and then I accidentally placed a spot all the way down here. But I am going to be sending him a lead. I could have sent him a lead sooner. He hasn't sent me a lead, which is good for me. I wonder if he knows how to get up lead detection. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. He does. That's quite surprising. Oops. Why are you saying oops? You don't need to say oops. Okay. We got up our jug. Jeez, look how much range it has. That's crazy. So yeah, now we don't need to be worrying about these leads. I'm just going to quickly force him to buy camo detection on some of his trip darts. If he hadn't already bought it, most Yellow Stadium players will have already bought camo detection by now, just because it's cheap and, you know, that's what they do. But I am going to eco a little bit more. I'm going to eco with the whites actually, just because they'll be a little bit harder for him to defend, and if they allow him with their AI, then that may start to overpower him, but it really won't. Oh no, our jug is actually point, like, going up here for last, which is not good. But there's not much we can do about that. So I'm going to get up a spot here first. And I may need to get up another jug. This one's going to be shooting up there. But I probably should have self-freezed him when he was going for his jug. But I am going to be sending him a camo ceramic here. We didn't have enough money to send it right away. But this is definitely going to force to jug a lunch. I'm going to self-freeze him. Or is Mr. Cool Boy going to go down? Yes, he is. To the camo ceramic. I don't even think he went down to the camo ceramic. I think he went down to the leads that we sent. Leads are just so good against dart. Like, if you're going in a DFA versus DFA, if you don't already know this, you probably do already know this, but DFA versus DFA, you always want to be sending leads, especially round 16 when they layer in. Tack, that could be fun, but we don't have camo detection. Oh, I readied up anyway. That is unfortunate, but we do not have camo detection, so this guy, if he notices, is going to be getting a free win. So we go, oh thank god he skipped it. That was absolutely wonderful. Oh, Battle Sand is the map again, but we do have Boomer. I sort of don't want to play the same map again, but Boomer's very good, so I'm going to be playing it. So we're going to be starting off with our Boomer right here. Another tip, you always want to put your Boomer as far to the right hand side of your screen as possible, as that will mean that, like, because of the rotation of the glaives, well, not really glaives, he did sell his, because of the rotation of the glaives, the boomerangs, they will just hit so many more balloons and it will be absolutely wonderful. But I am going to be, I don't know why I sent him a space blue there, but I'm going to be ecoing, and as soon as we can get a bionic Boomer, we are going to be getting it so we don't leak. He is actually ecoing at us, which is well done, deserved. Most people don't eco, as I've said many times, but we are probably going to be leaking a few lives to this. Maybe not, actually. Our boomerang is in a very good position, but I think as they layer in with the AI, we are going to be leaking a couple of lives, which is unfortunate. But leaking a couple of lives means absolutely nothing, usually. Like, if you leak down to maybe around 50, maybe even 60, then that is starting to get low, and you maybe want to, like, you know, play a little bit more safe. If you leak down to below 30 or below 20, like, even it's the lower you go, the crazier amount of money you have to put into your defense. I really could just not talk there, but like, the more lives you have, the more safe, the more risk, like, the more you can greed, if is what I'm trying to say. I just messed up my words there. So bad. But we're gonna keep sending him the eco. Sorry, that's a little weird. You know, if you don't like it, then I guess stop watching the video. Please don't stop watching the video. By the way, if you didn't know, I have a Discord server, and it is growing quite fast. There are loads of awesome bots there, and the link to join it will be in the description. So, what I mean by awesome bots, we have Dank Beamer, where you can bet, you can beg, you can, like, even look in your coat, your mailbox, your dog for coins, and then once you get loads of coins, you can buy so much awesome things, and you can also rob people. So if you see someone who has a lot of coins, then you can just be robbing them and taking all their money, then you can be the richest on the Discord server. So if you want to join my Discord server and just have a bunch of fun, then you can. But it is round 8, I do not want to over-eco, so I am going to be stopping there with the eco for now. He is sending us these pinks. They are going to do absolutely nothing, but I may in fact get up a Glaive Lord, just in case he round 13 rushes me, but we may round 13 rush him first. I'm probably not going to be getting up a Glaive Lord, and if he did round 13 rush me, I would just get up a turbocharge. But this Glaive Lord and Bionic Boomer combo does work pretty well, because the Glaive He's not even a Glaive Lord. The Glaive Ricochet and Bionic Boomer combo does work pretty well, because the Glaive Ricochet does take on group balloons so well, and the Bionic Boomer handles everything else pretty much, like all the cleanup and all the space balloons. Like, just a Glaive Ricochet is really bad defending on its own, and a Bionic Boomer is okay defending on its own. But this guy did leak. I did leak to the round 12 green, camo green, but he didn't notice. Oh yes, he did. So we're just going to be getting that up. That was a kind of smart rush, but unfortunately it didn't work. Well, not unfortunate for me, but unfortunately for him. He is going to have to get up the jug now. I could kill him right now if I wanted to, but you know, I just want to see how far we can go with just Boomerang. Oh, please don't die to this. He may die to this. Oh, he's gonna be on 1 life. That's absolutely crazy. I could kill him right now, but I really don't want to. That would be quite sad. Like, I could have killed him just then if I used Team Tower Stun, but I didn't. So I am going to be ecoing versus this noob. I'm going to be ecoing until maybe around 800 eco. I could kill him right now with a camo ceramic, but that would be very rude. And I do not want to be rude to this guy, because being rude is not nice. And he is just a yellow stadium. Is he going to die? Oh, come on, no! He didn't die? Yeah! Well done. I literally saw him die there. Oh, he's gonna die now. Oh, unlucky, man. He actually defended somewhat well. Joking, he really didn't defend well. But that is very sad. That guy was doing well, sort of. But we have got 2 wins, so hopefully we can get another win. GWW79. Hello, my friend. Should I just go with ice to see if I can just give this guy a free win? Well, it won't really be free, but I am only going to be using ice, and I am still going to be playing sort of properly. Like, I'm going to be trying to kill him, because I do want to, not lose, because losing is just bad for my self-esteem. I really don't care about losing. I'm just having fun. That's why I'm memeing against these noobs. But if I were to lose, that would be unfortunate. I think we have long tower boost. I think that's empowered Moabs. I think that is empowered Moabs. Yeah, and I think that's Eco Amp. So if we are in a bit of a pickle and we need some money, I'll be just using Eco Amp. Well, we did leak to that blue there. There's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, there really isn't. So I'm going to be using an Eco Amp right here, just so we can get so much more money. It's the long tower boost versus all these reds. The long tower. He's the long tower boost versus reds. I just don't understand how you can be this bad. Like, it's really, really funny. Oh, if this guy sends us whites, we are absolutely screwed. Because we have no white detection. That is not good. It's really not good. Because we don't have any white detection. Those whites will just go through. And we are going to be leaking to them. So we are going to have to kill him before he realises that we cannot defend against whites. That's not going to be good. But he is going to be leaking to the greens, layering in with the blues. And that's going to be good for me because I have to kill him fast. Like super, super fast. So that he doesn't leak all the way down. No, so that I don't randomly die to the whites. But please die to this. Come on, buddy. You know you want to die to this. Because I can. If you die to this, I'm winning a game with no camo detection. Oh wow, amazing clickbait. I'm probably not going to title the video that, but he is going to go down to the greens on round 6. That's going to be a GG, and that's going to be an end to this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and go down to the comments and comment today's word. I think we've already done noob recently, so let's go random. Have a nice day.